Alrighty guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a few days. I've been extremely busy. I've been rebuilding a deck and doing schoolwork, and schoolwork has taken a lot out of me. So anyway, I am pretty tired right now, but I got the first time since the 3rd and it's the 5th, so I technically missed 2 days of the new override event, and I just wanted to go over the patch notes, give some ideas that I got from playing a little bit of it. I haven't played too much. I only played like 35 minutes of it, but I wanted to go over the notes since this is really awesome. So let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so this is March 13th. I actually watched a dev stream and was planning on making a video about it, but I didn't get around to it based on everything else that has been happening around me. So anyway, we're gonna just get into this patch notes right now and talk about it. So the system override event is March 3rd through 17th. So it's not that long, but overall, this is a brand new mode that they put out that they want to see what the meta is like for it. So there's a limited time mode, Deja Loot. So Deja Loot is pretty cool. So all of the loot spawns in a similar area. I'm just going to summarize these patch notes because I don't really need to do anything. So they will spawn in an exact same area on the map, but it will change on a day-to-day basis. But they'll be fixed for the mode, which will change on a daily basis, like it said. The first week will be played on Ward's Edge, then the second will go back to King's Canyon, so that's pretty cool. I actually didn't get to play too much of King's Canyon when it came back, like, this last 2 weeks, I believe it was. The Evo Shield. Now, this is really cool. So, it's a shield that increases, and it can actually be better than purple, and I believe gold. It will go to red if you do enough damage. So, like, it's a tier levering system. So, like, to get from white to blue, you have to do 150, but it protects a little bit less. So it's only like 2 shield batteries instead of 1, or shield cells instead of 1, or instead of 3. But it protects a little bit less. But if you upgrade it all the way, it could be a meta changer, especially for like tournaments and huge events and whatnot. So when you pick up the Eva Shield, it will start out weaker than the common body shield. But as you do damage to non-down players throughout the match, it will become even stronger than epic body shields. Oh, so not as good as gold, but stronger than epic. EVA shields change color as they progress. They have a distinctive, like, it's like a halo-like glow. It's pretty yellow. It's pretty easy to see. You'll probably see some in the gameplay that I will put on a little bit of the corner at the very bottom left, if I even decide to do that and whatnot. So progress carries over from person to person, so look forward to some interesting late game scenarios. It will spawn at higher rates. After adding, we'll consider the Evo Seal to all matches, so please give us feedback. Exclusive event prize track with 2 legendary weapon skins. So they also changed the heirloom idea, so now the heirloom is like kind of like pay to win instead of like getting it out of the pack, which I already had the Wraith heirloom with the dagger, but I did not have either the Bloodhound heirloom or the other one, so that's kind of sad though. But this is what I'm really excited about when we talk about the meta changes. So we talk about Bloodhound. So Bloodhounders tend to use their tactical ability, so they increase the scan of the Allfather by 3x. So it goes 3 times as far. So instead of going for 4.2 through 4.8 seconds, it increases the duration for 3 freaking seconds, which is huge. Gibraltar gun shield health reduced by that, so Gibby got a little bit of a debuff there, you know, just a little bit. Primary weapons were now automatic reload, were in drone view, so that's pretty cool, because I mean, like, you wouldn't always reload, but that's pretty cool. Inventory slots, so they increased from 8 to 10. Common backpack extends to 12, and rare extends to 14, and epic extends to 16 slots. However, they did stack these down. So grenade stack, instead of 2, you can only carry 1. And light and energy, they downed it from 80 or to 60 from 80. From syringe and shield, you can only carry 4 now instead of what used to be 6. And med kits and shield batteries, you can only carry 2. So it's like you can carry less, so you have to be more tactical, so it's not as like spammy, I guess, which is pretty freaking cool. So the mag size, you reduce the Peacekeeper from 6 to 5, which, I mean, this is a huge deal because the Peacekeeper is still meta, dude. I'm going to do, like, top 5 best guns right now in Apex Legends. And they increase the reload time a little bit. The Sentinel, they increase base damage to quite a bit and increase the time it takes to reload. Reduce the time, so, I mean, that's kind of a buff right here. So it will be L-Star will now have iron sights which stay properly centered during it, but it also reduced L-Star recoil, which I don't know where it says that, but that might have been in the last update, but the L-Star is not the uncontrollable star anymore. It is definitely so freaking good. So I probably won't actually put gameplay down now because we've been talking about it, but dude, I'll have to post a video about my personal opinions on this update, but this is more of just like an update to get to you guys, get some content out and whatnot. But the L-Star is amazing. I thought it was pretty good before, other than like the recoil, it was pretty hard to control. Now it is amazing. You could easily control the recoil a lot better, and it freaking hits like a tank. They definitely increased the damage of it a little teeny bit. Some muzzle flash. Reduces muzzle flash, red dot stays centered. Bug fixes, they just fixed a few crash delays that were stability fixes and whatnot, which isn't like a huge thing as long as your game isn't running bad, but when something like this comes out, it's very important for those people who have had multiple crashes. So dude, shout out to freaking EA for caring so much about that community, because god, they're actually just great, dude. But anyway, guys, that was today's video. I sure hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, a like rating would be very much appreciated, so be sure to slap that subscribe button if you are new, hit that like button if you did enjoy, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll try to get some more content out here pretty soon. See you guys, have a great day.